Before starting your work shift, make it a habit to do a walk-around and check the machine without the engine running. This is important for safety. Make sure there are no leaks or damaged hoses at the linkage, no cracks in the grapple, and that the tires and windows are in good condition. Check the level of the automatic lubrication system. Look at the sight glasses. Make sure the transmission and hydraulic oils are within their acceptable ranges. Many work sites are dusty, so make sure the radiator is clean and that no material is lodged in the radiator fan. Turn on the main battery switch. When entering the cab, make sure you use a 3-point contact. This means that you always have at least 3 contact points, consisting of 2 hands and 1 foot, or 2 feet and 1 hand. The cab ladder, service platforms, and steps are slip protected, and there are plenty of handles around the cab for increased safety. Make sure you use the handrails to obtain a 3-point contact at all times. Adjust the seat and fasten the seat belt. Make sure that the parking brake is applied and that the gear selector is in neutral. Turn the ignition key to position 1. The machine's pre-start check must be allowed to finish. If the machine is equipped with the optional anti-theft system, you must enter the necessary code on the keypad. Check the rearview mirrors and position the steering wheel so you have a good working position. If the preheating light is on, wait for it to turn off before you start the engine. Now, turn the ignition key to position 3 and release it once the engine starts. The display will provide the operator with information regarding the machine's status. Here, you'll find information regarding levels for engine oil, hydraulic oil, and transmission oil, among other things. Make it a habit to check this before start of operation. The display has 2 alarm levels and 1 info level. The blue information is used to inform the operator about things of low priority. The yellow warning light means that the cause must be investigated when the machine next stops. The red warning light means that the machine must be shut down immediately and the cause investigated. Turn on the headlights, optional work lights, and the rotating beacon if required. Make sure that all lights are working correctly. Adjust the cab's climate control to your preferred temperature. Apply the service brakes, release the parking brake, and put the gear selector into the forward position. Finally, lift the grapple and drive away. The cab of the Volvo wheel loader is a safe working environment. It's designed in accordance with the ROPS, Rollover Protective Structure, and FOPS, Falling Object Protective Structure standards. If the wheel loader rolls over, hold on to the steering wheel. Do not try to leave the cab until the machine has come to a complete stop. There are 2 emergency exits, the door to the left and the right-hand side window. In an emergency situation, use the emergency hammer to break the emergency exit window. It can also be used to cut the seat belt. When parking, use the service brakes to bring the wheel loader to a complete stop. Place the grapple on the ground, fully open or fully closed. Make sure the ground is firm. Put the gear selector in neutral and apply the parking brake. Let the engine cool down, running at low idle until the symbol "Engine Shutdown Permitted" is shown. Meanwhile, turn off the lights. Turn off the engine and step out of the machine. Before leaving the machine, switch off the battery disconnector relay. To reduce the risk of condensation in the tanks, fill up the fuel and the AdBlue DEF tank. Make it a habit to do a walk-around and check the machine without the engine running. The cab ladder, service platforms, and steps are all slip protected. When seated, adjust the steering wheel and operator seat so that you have a good working position. Don't forget to fasten your seatbelt. The display will provide you with information regarding the machine's status. There are 2 emergency exits, the door to the left and the right-hand side window. When parking, let the engine cool down, running at low idle speed, until the engine shutdown permitted symbol is shown. Fill up the fuel and AdBlue DEF tank at the end of the shift, as this will reduce the risk of condensation in the tanks.